Will you claim ancient power? Are you ready?
Hello YouTube and welcome to another Mythgard live. This time we are on to red-green mid-range. So I've been playing this a little bit, doing fairly well with it, enjoying it as well. Let's go and do a quick overview of the deck before we get into some PvP action. So let's start off with our red half. We have 3 Ignition, 4 Strigoi Pup, 2 Trapezes, 2 Muse, 2 Huntress, Hecate's Wheel, Ishore Feast, Panic Raider, Dustwing Angel, Magmator. So, good amount of out-of-hand damage with the rushes, the Trapezes, the Panic Raider. Can give you some 2 damage. Throw it out there, maybe clear something, keep up the tempo. Good, strong early game, but not, solely focusing on the early game. It's just so you can have that strong start and curve out into some more mid-game threats, which is kind of what mid-range is all about. So the Panic Raiders, Ignition can also help clear something with 2 health, or maybe just chip something down so you can get that tempo swing. Magmator is also very good. Now, there's only one in this list because these are budget-focused lists, I do believe. However, if you have more Magmator, put in more Magmator, I would say. And some other threats that we have the Furky Huntress, which can get a lot of value trades with the Alpha Strike. We have Kaliot Muse, which is an okay divination card. I wish it was a 3-3, being a 3-2 is kind of underwhelming, but we also have some card draw with Ishore Feast. And that also links over to the card draw of Raid Tombs on the green side. So we have Overkill, Wake the Bones, a little bit of recovery, Triple Detained, it's a very good green card. The Gallows Boy for some strong early game, and good trade up potential as well. As I say, Raided Tombs, Led Astray for some good removal, Avenging Alpha and Gamma Yun. A much better divination card in my opinion because of its recurring value. So we do max out at 5 with the Dustwing Angels as far as threats go. So we cap out in the mid game. Ideally the games don't go on for too long, we want to be beating them down by that point. But let's see how we do, and we're walking out with Turn of Seasons Infuse. Let's get into some gameplay. Now we have my face and we have the deck list. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction. I'm not. We have the deck list over there. So just in case you want to keep track of it as we are playing. There it is. Now, we matched up very, very quickly versus Daysin. We are going second. And they don't have a turn 1 play. So we are very comfortably going to be playing that Strigoi Pup. To do so, we need to burn a red. Considering we have a Raid Tombs in hand, I'm not too concerned about having the Panic Raider, especially since as far as 2 damage goes, we have the Trapezist and the Ignition, which is cheaper. So, Panic Raider being the burn, develop the Strigoi Pup. That's it. Now that we have that we made the first play, we want to keep riding that. Do you know what I mean? Keep on riding. Now, our next turn is probably going to be getting the green going. We'll probably develop the Gallows Boy. Keep our reactionary cards, when they're needed on the reactionary side of things. We can still play the Huntress on curve, which will be quite strong. It's red-purple, Racer in the shadow, that's fine. We still get that healing. So it's a pretty easy Gallows Boy here, I think. Now he's running Fires of Creation, so I am gonna want to keep my sources of damage intact in case he plays the artifacts. But artifacts will be difficult to deal with, I think, for this list, because there's no artifact removal. Depends how much chip damage I can set up, basically. I do have some overkill units. Here we go. Yeah, I kind of saw this coming. And it's unfortunate that he played that as we were drawing an extra card. However, I think I'll develop. Do I want this? Nah, we're fine. We're fine here, I think, with the Raid the Tombs, potentially. Let me start the Alpha Strike. I am going to be taking damage, but I want to get in this kind of a damage earlier and save my ignitions, because my ignitions could just go face and get rid of a bunch of artifacts, potentially. This is only a 1/1, right? If it'll show me. He also has ignition. It's a very weird list. That's not a problem. It has armor, but I have the Chipieces to clear. Let me... Oh, so this says, if the chosen minion dies during your opponent's turn, sacrifice this, draw a card, and gain 2 tempo mana, and you may play a card. So I take that to mean that. It gets full durability. That's really annoying, actually. Because I'm not going to be able to remove this stretcher. Do I have any healing? I don't have healing. This is so annoying. Such an annoying strategy. I can't afford to play this. Because it's just playing artifacts and protecting this. Like dealing 1 damage a turn. Like, it's so annoying. Ignition. Trade, I guess. It's not great. And now they're just spamming out to just try and deal a bunch of chip damage. Like, the benefit, I guess, is that they're out of cards. I think I need to sort of... I can't afford not to do this, right? I can't afford not to. I need to play into it, don't I? Not necessarily. I'm probably going to bounce this. Kill this. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. I guess I'm not a fan of this kind of a strategy where it's just play something and then continuously protect it with every top deck. Like, I'm really not about it. And also just never draw poorly either. I just don't think we have the tools to deal with it. This is literally all we can do to protect our health. You have 2 cards. Seriously? And of all things, you get a mythic. And I top deck Detains and more card draw. I'm just gonna move on. Because this isn't a fun matchup. And it's just not one that we can win. Other decks can beat it just with having some kind of chip damage, but we don't have that, so there's no point in showing that kind of a matchup. Moving right along, we'll play maybe a couple more games since that was fast. Yeah, but that's just not fun. That's very uninteractive, honestly. We're going first. We are. That's not great. We have to wait till 3 before we can even play anything because our hand is way too reactive. That's a fun start. Seriously? Wow, this list is not good. There's just nothing I can do. Like, how bad of an opening hand do I need to have? Okay, I actually have a gallows boy, which is something. He doesn't have impel though. It's something. Let's pick up ignition. Because I need something to contest the board with. Oh, that's fun. This happens every time. Oh, the Trapezes is better, and I can play both. As long as I burn something else, probably. We'll do this. I'll keep the Raider Tombs. I'll keep detained. If you like Thunderclap, I have Gallows Boy. It's gonna survive. It'll be all your mana. There goes a mythic. Another mythic. I don't see him killing this since it has warded. I think I'll just play my own game over here. And then set up a detained on this to try and bounce it. Because we're getting into the late game, which isn't good for me. That's fine. 2 mana. I need to start pushing damage. Because if we get into the late game, I know I'm gonna lose it. What did that do? When your opponent creates a minion, gain 1 temporary mana. Okay. I guess. I guess. That's not gonna be the biggest deal. Is it going to be the biggest deal? I don't think so. I'm gonna do this. So we dealt a good chunk of damage to him there. We're still holding this detained. In case he does drop something huge. We need to search for an answer for it. I can always burn the Calliope and then Gamillion detained. Well, not really. God, are you freaking serious, bro? Yeah, and it's close. I want to play Avenging Alpha then. Let me get rid of this. Let me Avenging Alpha over here, but he's just gonna bounce it. I know that. I can set up my own bounce over here. I just need to bait it out though. I can't afford not to. I know he has it, I need him to play it, you know what I mean? 3 cards. And now I have a deported for this. It's fairly low impact. That doesn't matter. You only have 2 cards. This gives it the 6/6. Are you done? You have 1 card, play it or in your turn. Oh my god, that's so much better than I was thinking. Wow. So I have 7, so I can play 3 and 4. Although, maybe I don't do that though. Maybe I play, do I play a conservative? Can I afford to play a conservative? I just burnt it. Well, that was obviously a misplay, but I'm just gonna do this instead then. That's just what I got. How is he getting recovery? Whatever. Oh, he top decks more card draw. This is insane, dude. And he draws into Night Hag. Even more insane. Let's see what we can pull. Yeah, but this is just crazy. How well he's drawing, this is insane. Oh my Lanta, must be a joke. This is a cruel joke. Oh my god, dude. How is this happening? I can't burn these, can I? Like, you can already play your whole hand every turn anyway. I still don't understand how you always draw into card draw and you never run out of cards, despite you, like, playing out your hand every turn. Like, it doesn't make sense. Run out of cards. Any other deck would have run out of cards turns ago when they're playing out their hand every turn. Alright, so you've banished most of what you had. Show me what it is. Okay. Have you run out? Have you actually run out of resources or no? Ah, this is so frustrating. Both these games have been just frustrating, honestly. It's just one of those days. Two cards in hand, dude. You have two cards. He's running out of time. Okay, so he played that, but you didn't play anything else. And so now I can actually make some plays, hopefully. Fortunately, a lot of this has 4 health. But I'm gonna be rocking with it, I think. Let me raid the tombs. So the question will become, do I Magmator here or here? I'm gonna go here. Okay. So he has the Ice Spike, obviously. Can I spike here? Or we can spike my life tap. Okay. Another raid the tombs. This is guy have any cards left in his deck? Like, that's obvious. Please don't have another horn. You've played both, haven't you? I can't see what you banished. I can get back some health still. He's just burning down the timer. No, you didn't play that though. It finished. The turn finished. If the turn ends, end the turn. Oh my god, these games are so frustrating. You just never run out of stuff. This is ridiculous. I'm tilted. I'm tired of this. You're not doing anything. You didn't even attack. Just stop, for God's sake. You have 3 cards. Another legendary. Oh, I don't understand this game sometimes. If you asked me to explain it, I just couldn't. I'd just be like, no, I don't know what you mean. I can't do that thing. And what's crazy is he's seen that I have Magmator. And he's just like, no, there's no way he would have another one, so I'm going to play into it as hard as I possibly can. Oh, please don't. I can even get it back, too. I am beyond tilted. I will say that. I am beyond tilted right now. This game is so incredibly frustrating. I just want the game to end. One way or another, I just want the game to end. Just end. Can this game just end? He's drawn like so many freaking cards. It's actually insane how many cards you've drawn. Can this game end? Two cards. You have 2 cards in hand. Could do that. I'm just gonna deport you. I'm tired of waiting around, not doing anything. Of course that's what came back. It shouldn't be able to attack this turn. If it can, that's busted. What are you gonna do about this? I'm just throwing it out there because I want this game to end. this game just end. Oh my god. I think I'm done with Mythgard for today. That was, I think, the worst game I've played of this game so far. Both those games were just awful. They were just so bad. I don't know if it's because of the matchup or the list, but I was just not having fun in those games. I don't know if that probably wasn't entertaining to watch, and for that I apologize. But that's red, green, mid-range, which I don't even think is that bad of a deck. But those games were just so... ugh. I did not feel good playing those games. That'll do it for this episode. Maybe next time we'll have a better experience, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.